Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job, always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them, and he's key in this team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So it's down to business here. Kamada. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right, and he's managed to get free. Cleared away. Duan. Itakura. Pressing high and with purpose. Endo. Itakura. Toma. Now it's Kamada. Kamada. Opts to play it back. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Minamino. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And he's there to belt it away. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saka. David Villa. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Toma. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa. Mitoma. Itakura. Endo. Mitoma. And Endo. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That is good strength. Petit simply refused to be outdone there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa. He's onside. Chance for the header! And one more try! Goal! Barcelona! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 35 minutes is number 9, Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka sends it crossfield. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half. Real chance! Kamada. Now Mitoma. Itakura. Kamada. Itakura. Minamino.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. That's a sharp pass. David Villa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Please welcome everyone, our
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kamada. Now Mitoma.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Duan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Toma. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Baresi. Costa Curta. Baresi. Jorginho. And he's on a charge. That little bit of skill has got him away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Petit. And it's Jorginho. That's headed upfield.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match
The
was
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Kamada.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kamada. Looking here to chip it through. That's a decent clearance.
Substitution for Japan. Number 15, Canada. Coming on the field is number
They've played it
20,
short.
Kubo.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mitoma. Pedri wins the duel this time. Played out towards the right wing. Mitoma. Pedri. Petit. He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri. Toma. Minamino, and the shot! Sticks it away! Japan are level!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Japan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Doan. Petit. It's Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears. Big header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona, number 9, Vinicius Junior.
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. There's the whistle, and here we go. Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. David Villa in acres of space out wide. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi powering forward here. No, he's not getting past him there. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. He can get that clear. Van Dijk. Now it's Saka. That's good play. David Villa. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alvarez. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's good defensive concentration.
Jorginho. De Bruyne. It's Pedri. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great work on the overlap. Vinicius Junior plays it in low.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's headed upfield. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Alvarez finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. De Paul.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Petit. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Costa Curta. It's Saka. De Bruyne. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Short changes him with that pass. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Here, David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Molina.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Molina. De Paul. McAllister. And Molina. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Now it's De Paul. Oh, what has happened here? Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Molina. De Paul with the cross. And the keeper's in command. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Saka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making the...
And again! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nicely worked. Otamendi makes the interception. Martinez. Van Dijk. Baresi. And it's Jorginho. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
9.
time for change,
El dorsal
and this
8.
one has been on the cards
El
for a little
dorsal
while.
7. Serán sustituidos por
Acuña.
el dorsal 18, el dorsal 21, Messi, el dorsal 13.
Acuña. And it's lofted through here. He gets big! Jorginho. Maradona. Acuña kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got Nacho! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that really is so impressive. Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's managed to get free.
3 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Maradona. Petit. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were totally...
This is my decision. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm not the job. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm not, I don't need none. You are my everything. Only me and you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Diego Rico. And the shot! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Getafe gain their reward with an early goal. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 8.
Getafe are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Diego Rico. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Rafinha plays it short. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Juanmi. Diego Rico. He could be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Juanmi is herring after that one. Fermin. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get away here? Yamal. Pedri. That has been cut short. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that should get the job done. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's Busquets. Oh, there's a probing ball. He was under real pressure there. Caicedo. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Juanmi might just make this. Caicedo. Mosquera. It's Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Getafe looking to pass their way through. Decent hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Jordi Alba. Mosquera. And Caicedo. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alderete. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Yamal. Fermin. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Diego Rico. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diego Rico got a long way forward to join the attack. Now that's well seen too. Juanmi. And it's Bernat. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mosquera. Now De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. De Bruyne. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. For De Bruyne. Caicedo. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Diego Rico. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 12. Cambio de jugadores.
Leon, aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Diego Rico.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rodriguez. Yildirim. And that's a good ball. Jordi Alba deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne, chance! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the number on the board is 3.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Say goodbye.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Works it forward. Pedri. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. Can he put it away? Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in plenty of space here. Really fierce, close defending. Kumbula. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Pedri. Jordi Alba. That's Busquets. Played out to the right. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Strong running down that left flank. There they go, hunting in packs. Kral. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nice bit of trickery. And the flag has stayed down. Pedri. Mosquera. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. And that could set him on his way. Pinches it off him. Kral. Over to the other side. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha. Lewandowski. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kral.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mosquera. And Caicedo. Yamal. He's got away. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's had a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gonzalez. Kral. Now Gonzalez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get onto this? Now it's Lewandowski. And that's an errant pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Gonzalez. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kral. Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Real chance! Well, there's the clearance. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lewandowski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, good ball! And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fermin being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He gets big! That's another chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Costa Curta. Mosquera. And it's Jordi Alba. That's Busquets. Costa Curta. And Mosquera, Costa Curta, and Mosquera, now Costa Curta, Caicedo, Yamal, he is through here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafinha. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Pedri! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
19.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
24.
are closing in on a comfortable win.
Iniesta. Se va a realizar un
Barcelona
cambio de
have,
jugadores.
after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Vélez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vélez. It's a great hit!
Habrá
Iniesta.
2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, sweet feet.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
But that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon they look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living